just rah.
Okay, so if you want to jump up on the wagon as part of your move, why don't you roll an athletics check, athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
Let's fall on our face, boys.
Yeah, DC to leap up into the wagon from the side, like it's like kind of. I mean, you're tall, right? So
Yeah,
it's,
he's a big guy.
let's say DC DC
Unless it's like a massive wagon, it shouldn't be.
DC 14. It's doable.
Does he get a deep? This is a saving throw, right?
No, it's a skill check.
Fuck.
Athletics.
So bless doesn't matter here.
I got +5 in athletics here, so
All right. Good luck.
give it a shot. Here we go. Boom.
And I'm gonna check for some rage to see my type.
Plates.
All right. Great. Fucking fantastic.
You have advantage on strength checks, but neither of those are good.
Great.
So, unfortunately, Berg, you end your turn in front of the wagon. You end your move. If you still got another move, you'll get your whole turn lost. But you're prone and you're like in front of the wagon. So you run up.
Oh, prone is actually great here.
Yes, you don't get shot. But you can get up and take another 15 feet of move. But yeah, you're running, try to vault up onto it, maybe your boot gets caught on the edge and you tumble down behind the wagon.
Okay, so I'm still like right down on the map.
But now you're underfoot.
Make it long if I get up.
You got, 30 feet of movement?
Yeah.
So, 5, 10, 15, yeah, you can. You have to be here or here.
Yeah.
Either of those.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here. I can attack then, yeah?
No, that's your whole turn. As long as you get to the wagon,
There's no point in doing that.
that's it.
He's got rage, so he's gonna do it because he wants to get close and close the gap.
Okay. So when you come around that corner, Berg, you see that it's not. There isn't just 2 guards. There's a third
Fuck
guard.
me! God, shit ass motherfucker! Bitch!
So this third guard back here,
Based on that guy.
he's wearing a mask actually. So yeah, he's got a hood up and he's got this kind of like demon looking like scary mask thing on.
Yeah,
And you
it's
notice
magical for sure.
he's not carrying a spear or a crossbow like the other guys. And I think actually when you look over at him, he's like got his hands up and there's like runes kind of like hanging in the air between them. And you lock eyes with him and he's kind of like gets ready to do a thing.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
But the guard nearest you is going to attack you. So he slings his crossbow, grabs his spear, and lunges at you with it.
What's your HP max?
It's 13 and armor AC of 17.
Hey, you don't get it.
He doesn't hit you, just lunges at you. You dodge out of the way. Knock his spear. The guard at the far end takes another shot at the bear.
How about a crit?
Hey, that's a hit.
Gets an 11.
No, holy fuck.
I have 11
Here.
AC. Yeah.
Jesus.
He's got a ton of hit points, but he is a
Three.
3 damage. And then Ramus, you hear the other door bang open, and 2 guards
Oh my god.
rushing into the room. Okay,
Is this door still open?
both doors are now open.
Okay.
It's nuts.
Okay, so the guard that rushes you attacks you with a spear. So these 2 guards come in the other way. One of them lunges at you with a spear and gets a crit. Pins you to the wall with a spear, dealing 11 damage.
Me! God damn it!
And the other guard that pops in and fires his crossbow. And this one looks like it's a miss. Yeah, that's a miss. So he doesn't have a clear shot. His friend isn't rushing you.
What's your HP now?
This is
6.
shit.
So we got like one more round.
Okay, Gideon the brown bear. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna save Ramus to the best of my ability. I'm trying to attack this guy right here. So I jumped out of the door. Second later, fucking a guy just comes in and spears Ramus directly in the heart. I turn around and attack. So I get 2 attacks, multi-attack, which is 1 bite and 1 claw. So here is the bite.
One more for the collection.
19.
Fucking Christ.
Okay. Also, Ramus, you need to make a concentration check for
Oh,
your
yeah.
bless. Oh.
Well, I rolled the damage and it's not. Did it roll?
Roll 20's being real laggy right now.
Yeah, it is being a little leggy. Do you want to? How much? Do you want to just roll the damage as dice? Try
What?
to reach.
What?
What, like a savage?
It doesn't. What is my damage?
Bite damage is 1d6 plus 2. And then claw is 2d4 plus 2.
Hey, you never know, mate. Maybe you won't get fucked over if I roll 20.
Nope.
Nope.
Still gonna get fucked by roll 20.
Uh,
And then a claw is plus 5, so d20 plus 5. 20?
and Ramus, you're fine for your.
Yes.
Does 20 hits, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
9 damage, so he takes 12.
So it's another 9. Okay. Yeah, you kill that guard.
Okay. I just fucking bite his neck off. Bite him at the neck, turn my head, and just chomp.
Okay.
And then, like, rip his head
Oh,
off. I throw it over here at the foot of this guy, and then just, like, make a fucking loud bang.
What the fuck is that, Adam?
You got
Okay.
it.
So the apprentice wizards, these two, they get to.
Bitch ass was it? All right.
I mean, they're not like archmages or anything, but keep talking big.
I shouldn't say that, all right? Because I remember we fought a meter maid essentially in this world, and he was god tier.
So the one here, Ramus, he finishes his conjuration and throws a bolt of blue fire at you. So it hurls across the expanse and gets you 7. So he misses.
Who's
You
that?
managed to dodge it.
Is that at me?
No, that was at Ramus.
Oh, okay.
Or, sorry, at Berg.
Oh, okay.
And then then the bear gets the same treatment from the guy out here. So he's gonna throw a firebolt at you.
Horrible.
That's a hit.
And hits for
Max
Fireball's
damage.
pretty swingy.
Can you roll not max damage on me once?
It was a D10. I could have dealt 10 damage.
You've rolled 8, 7, 6, 8 on your damage. Just saying.
And a crit.
And a crit.
Are you still in bear form, or did you run out of your bear hit points?
I have 2 bear hit points left.
2 bear HP. Okay. All right. Cool. So that's one turn of bless. Ramus, it's your turn. The guard that was attacking you is now beheaded and lying on the floor.
Oh, God, this is really bad. Oh God.
Kill something.
I know. I got 1 spell left. Okay, the guard will get to
Anything.
go. I know.
Not trying to rush him, just being silly.
I know. Like, this is like,
It's dire. I mean, we
I
get
agree.
one more round and we all die.
yeah. Do you think it's better for me to try to kill someone, or because I don't think a heal is gonna help?
I mean, what's your biggest heal?
I can heal myself for up to 11. Like, actually, no, I don't have that prepared, so I can do D4 plus wisdom. So like,
Is that free?
I can cast. I could do it as it's a bonus action, so I could bonus action and cantrip.
Hey, mate. What's up, dude? What's going on? I don't know what that is that you're referring to. NPR? Is it public radio? No, man, it's fucking D&D. It's roleplay. Some people playing Dungeons and Dragons. Let me approximate my shit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's too damn bright. I got this big ass glare now. It's bright as fuck outside. God dang. I don't even know, like, if I could get it in the middle. Come see that beautiful weather. I wonder if I could get it like in the middle. Probably not. Nas. It ain't gonna work out. Maybe it's just a shitty camera. Well, or I just need more light in here. Maybe. Nah. No can do ski. No can do ski. Damn, now it just looks like shit. Now it just looks like poopy. Fuck it, maybe I'll just put it down. Such a beautiful day though. It's a beautiful day. Na, 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 na. And the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I guess it's alright. Whatever. Oh yeah, you're talking about the KRKs? Yeah.
What's your HP?
I'm at 6.
I mean,
Oh yeah, the fire is spreading.
Mhm.
Also.
you could LOS them inside and come outside and heal. And then these two guys potentially will. This guy will probably just run out, right? Like they did here. This guy will definitely get attack. That guy, yeah, he can make the jump. So they're gonna attack us regardless unless we go like up. So you could technically go right here. But then you're gonna basically be open to everything. Is it touch?
Yeah, it's a range spell. I only have healing word prepared.
Okay.
So that's D4 plus. Oh God.
Kill something.
I know. You got one spell left. Okay, the card will get
Anything.
I know.
Not trying to rush him, just being silly.
I know. Like this is like,
It's dire. I mean, we
I
get
hear-
one more round and we all die.
yeah. Do you think it's better for me to try to kill someone,
I still
or
can't read
because
these.
I don't think a heal is gonna help?
I mean, what's your biggest heal?
I still can't read
I
these.
can heal myself for up to 11. Like, actually, no,
What is
I don't
that?
have that
It
prepared.
smells
So like,
awful.
Poison.
Mother, no!
God damn it.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Oh. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
That was poisonous for some reason. That poison was poisonous. Dude, I'm the god of dads. I mean, just look at me. I'm
We should look for
father
more
of
like
the year.
this.
Father of the year over here. It sucks. I gotta put my mic on mute because I got these speakers behind me. But it's like, dude, how can I fucking not play this game once without surround sound? You know, it's pretty hard, like, not to. Let me take a plate off of it. Let me take a plate off my speakers. Shit. I could probably move some stuff around. Hope I don't destroy anything. Gracious. Alright, let's see. Motherfucker. Okay, I did it. It's done. Oh boy. Alright, that was interesting. Okay. Alright, now, you know, this is a little better. This, you know, I got a little more. I got things spread out a little bit more. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. I'm chilling like a villain. I'm chilling like a villain. It really feels like surround sound now, you know, when I hear things like left and right. It's like having headphones IRL, whatever that means. I just gotta step up my sound game, like my sound, not sound game, but like my microphone
What were
game,
those things?
my thing, you
They
know what I'm
smell
saying?
awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm like still in the beginning of this game.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here.
Damn, like, fuck, I don't know what to do about the whole echo. Shit.
Another door. Should
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just. Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little. Oh, I could use a distraction.
Oh, we can't forget you. Ooh, what more do you need? Where were you even carrying those? Yes, dear boy? It's like you were born in that armor. What shall it be?
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Atreya, to me.
Okay, I'm coming. I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
I can do D4 plus wisdom, so like
Is that free?
I can cast. I could do it as it's a bonus action, so I could bonus action and cantrip.
What's your HP?
I'm at 6.
Focus up.
I mean,
But yeah, the fire is spreading.
you could LOS them inside and come outside and heal. And then these two guys potentially this guy will probably just run out, right? This guy will definitely get attacked. That guy, yeah, he can make the door. So they're gonna attack us regardless of where we go, unless we go like up here.
Need more time. Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
You could LOS them inside and come outside and heal. And then these two guys potentially won't. This guy will probably just run out, right? Like, it's like the movement here. This guy will definitely get an attack. That guy, yeah, he can make the door. So they're gonna attack us regardless of where we go, unless we go like up here.
Yeah.
So you could technically go. That'd be 5, 5. You could go right here. But then you're gonna basically be. Is it touch?
Yeah, it's a range spell. I only have healing word prepared. So that's D4 plus
And it's a bonus action.
bonus action. Yeah, so I could.
I think
could,
you should heal regardless. As a bonus
Yeah.
action. I don't know what you do as your other action though.
Yeah. I think for sure I'm going to. Wizards have very low HP, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It probably has like 6.
Wait a minute. I know what to do.
Yeah, you do.
I know what to do.
Hit him with that shit.
Yeah, I know what.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell fuck yeah. Hit him. Listen, it's a dire situation. I'm trying to get the
Okay.
morale up.
Okay. This
I like
is
it, right? So you
dire
get 'em-
situation. I gotta do crazy shit. All right.
Shit yeah.
What's the plan here?
Okay. I am going to move here. Is my movement, and then I'm going to use my AOE, channel divinity, which hits all enemies within 30 feet of me,
Okay.
and hopefully wipe them out. At least.
You should heal. You should probably heal. It's one of the bonus.
One thing I've learned is that killing enemies is more important than healing damage, because like if they're
That's
dead,
what you want to hear from your cleric.
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
The best defense.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that my healing is bullshit and I'm gonna kill people, alright?
Yeah.
That's fair. Life lessons.
Actually,
No,
I
let him do
can.
his.
It's a bonus action, so I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Then I'm gonna do my channel divinity, and then I will bonus action heal myself with the.
All right. Let's see how the channel divinity goes. So is this I gotta make saves, right?
Yes, it's Constitution saves.
But they still take damage regardless, right?
Yeah, I take half on save.
Nice.
19!
Okay.
I think that kills the casters regardless. Prove me
So
wrong.
let's see. DC for we'll start with the farthest guy from you.
Mm-hmm.
DC
Oh,
13.
suck a dick. God damn it. Fuck you.
Okay. This is the one closest to you.
Suck a dick.
And then the wizard. Let's see here.
That
Yeah.
wizard dies.
Yeah, that wizard doesn't have 19 hit points, so he gets killed.
Fuck you, Adam, with those saves.
The other two take 9
They weren't
damage.
horribly hard, though. I guess DC 13's not that.
Cool. All right. So sudden blast of pure sunlight. People cover their eyes. The wizard just blows away. Just turns to dust. And then you want to use your bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action to heal myself.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about being flanked by a goddamn wizard.
6 is not bad.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So Berg, it is.
Berg is gonna slice and dice this motherfucker right here. with his longsword.
And they still took 10 damage? 9
They took
damage.
9. Yeah.
Yeah, with a longsword in that.
It's-
So this is Bless still going? So this is
Yeah.
whatever I get
almost-
+4, right? Plus D4. Or is it just straight up +4?
D4.
Oh, okay. This and then a roll D4, right? Pwah!
15.
Anyways.
Roll the d4.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's enough to hit.
Hell fuck yeah it is, Adam!
Roll your damage.
You're raging too, right?
Yeah, I am.
So you had a 10. Oh my god, 10 damage?
Yeah, he's totally toast.
Fucking chop that motherfucker's head off. Alright.
Yep. Yep,
Okay.
he's totally
We got 2 guys left. 2 gentlemen.
Yes.
Whose turn? My turn?
It's the guards.
Oh, I don't get to go till after cards. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you're on a 2. So the guard over here is gonna shoot Ramus with his crossbow.
12.
And we got 12, so he misses.
He misses like a little bitch.
And then the guard in the other room will shoot at the bear with his crossbow.
Miss!
Total miss, yeah.
But
super. So that first crossbow hits for how much?
With that first crossbow?
What did that first crossbow was?
Yeah.
It missed. So you're fine. Okay. And then that's it for guards. So actually, this one's gonna
Glad
move.
that's over.
He's gonna move. So he goes here somewhere. Okay, Gideon, your turn.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go!
I gotta figure out what I want to do here, so let's take and also time. So take a break. Still got 3 hours. Let's go here on Court of Swords. Whatever we could. This show goes by so quick that it feels like we're dying every week. So I just lose track of something. We'll take a break though. Regardless, we'll come back and we'll see how this fight's going. It's going pretty well though after that last move.
You're good. You're good.
I'm telling you, man, I'm just trying. Positive energy.
Positive minute. We're doing pretty good. It's not going. It started off real bad when I got fucking a million damage, but we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. More Court of Swords coming up right after this. We'll see you guys then. Welcome back, everyone. Going into the second hour here of Court of Swords. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's my turn, right?
It is your turn. Yep.
All the people outside are dead.
There's one dude that's weakened around the corner on the bottom.
Over here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
let
you're
me
right.
go to the map. Let me go to the map. Okay. So,
I guess technically no one can see him, so I'm gonna pull him off the visibility there. There you go.
okay. Now here's a question, Adam. If I move to here and hold action to bite the first person that comes out of this door with a multi-attack, can I do that?
Yeah. So in
And will I
in-
get first attack on them?
Yeah, so in 5th edition, what you do is you forego any other reaction during the turn. And in exchange, you're able to trigger your action. And for you, that action is multi-attack. So what you're saying is, I'm going to wait here, and as soon as someone enters my threatened area from inside, I will trigger my multi-attack. And that means that even if it's in the middle of their turn, you get to do it, then they finish their turn first.
Now, because I know GM horseshit exists, if you stand right where I'm at, and I'm right here,
Correct.
is that not going to trigger?
I will I promise you I will fuck you and just
So-
have him run by this way.
So if I just stand right here and shut the door,
Yeah, the door is pretty fucked up, but yeah, I guess it would still close because you just bared your way through it and like rip it down.
yeah. So that
The door, however, it swings out. So what's happening here would be the door would swing into your face, and you wouldn't have line of sight on anybody if you stand there.
but I could push against the door.
You can hold the door shut, yeah, with your big bare butt.
Would you say he'd need to bear down?
Yes, definitely.
Does it? So if we're getting real crazy, the door swings.
Let's get crazy.
The door swings like this, right?
Yeah, that way.
I'm
So
just your guys' hype man right now.
The hinge is right. Yeah, right there.
So I just need to stand right here then.
Yeah, and put your weight against the door.
But and if I stand right here, you can open it on this side and I won't be able to attack, right?
The door is gonna open. Someone will be standing.
Let him go! Father?
Ready yourself.
this place. Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
standing right there, they'd see you, and then I would just stop and shoot you or stab you or whatever.
Okay.
I'd have to shoot you because, yeah.
I was right here originally.
So no one's out by us other than the guy who he repositioned. He just fucked off.
Yeah, ran off around the corner, but I mean, you can't tell. It probably wasn't like a full
Let
retreat.
me ask you something. What's directly north of us, right now on the map?
There's forest, right?
Yeah, the town is to the south and both east and west of you. North is out of the town and back into the valley.
All right, here's Dan. If I hold this door and keep these fucking people inside burning, am I gonna get a heal?
I'm out of spells. I can't heal you.
You have no healing whatsoever.
There's also another door.
You
it can
could
go-
shift out. Actually, no, that would.
I can't shift back in. I can't. I can't play the
You have,
game
a
now.
healing, you have a healing potion.
Could
but-
he feed me a healing potion into my bare mouth?
On his turn, I don't know if drinking a potion. I think it counts as a part. No, you have to drink it yourself. I think you couldn't pour it into your mouth.
With his bare hands.
I guess. Okay, here, we'll split the difference. If Remus used an action, then yes, that could be his action, pouring the potion into your bare face. But it would have to be a full action rather
I
than
just
like.
pictured a little.
Okay, so here's the other course of action. We just fucking run.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you could also run for the.
I can
hills.
run 40 fucking feet.
Yeah, I can run 30.
This is a tree right here, Adam.
Right now, we just get the fuck out of here.
That is indeed a tree.
I run behind the tree and hide behind the
This is
fucking.
GTA. We go. Our stars will be blinking for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna move and then you're gonna hide. You said.
I mean, I'm just standing behind the tree so they don't have line of sight.
Okay, do you want to take the dodge action or the hide action? Like they can see you. Like you're bigger than a tree.
I just like the image of a bear just like going like this on two legs.
I'm
Trying
not
to,
I also
You're
just
back
had
up
a-
against the tree, like you're rubbing on it.
yeah, is dodge is disadvantage, right?
Yes, dodge action would mean disadvantage on anyone's attack on you.
Let's take dodge action.
Oh, it's going all inconspicuous like that. No, that wasn't me. That was a different bear. I'm a real bear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just wandered out here. What's going on?
I also you talking about picturing him up against the tree. I was picturing you talking about the healing potion. The bear like going like
Yeah.
with the potion.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta look something up real quick.
All right.
15-foot cone, eh?
Is that
Oh.
smoke?
Oh no.
5, 10.
Dragon hit.
Is that door open?
Stay back, boy.
1, 2, 3. I'm just
What
counting
is
squares.
that?
Just a second.
We must
So
find
here,
another way up.
10 feet, 15
Witch.
feet. 15-foot
was
cone
saying
starts
she
at
could get us
1,
past
then it's
this.
2, then it's 3.
My magic
So it
is
wouldn't
useless
hit-
against
okay,
the Black
right.
Breath, and there's no way around it.
No, guys, I took dodge action.
Odin saw to
I
that
can't-
long ago,
What are you doing here?
making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
This guy is gonna go.
I don't know what that means, bro. I mean, I do know what that means, but I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on a second. Let's see. What the fuck? Alright. Hold on. Yeah, no, I know what that means, but I don't know how to fix it. That's what I meant to say. I heard it happening like when I was listening to my stream back the other day, but I'm not even, I have no idea why. Do you still hear it?
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Thanks, fam. What, do you use your phone? It's a very, I mean, I don't do it often. I hate doing it because it's just janky. You know, I wish there was like a better way to check. Maybe just like a completely separate streaming workstation. But now I want to hear my sound. Like I want to hear the game out of my speakers. So I got it playing out of my speakers, but I gotta mute my mic because it's too fucking loud. Like you can hear it. And that's kind of lame. So I would need like, how do people have speakers and you know, do they just never? Do streamers always use a headset? That's a whole other thing though. But it wasn't. I had my mic muted, so when you heard like the double sound, it wasn't from my mic before. I was muting my mic, like whenever I talk I unmute it and then I mute it. I guess like a really good fucking gate suppression or some shit would remedy, but you know, in the meantime I just have to like turn my mic on and off if I want to use my speakers. Rightful uses speakers. His mic just doesn't pick up the sound again. Yeah, maybe just really good sound mic compression, plus maybe the app to gate it out. Yeah, I don't understand that shit either. That's makes a lot of shit. In my case, I have my speakers blaring like right behind my head, so there ain't shit I can do about that right now. But fuck it, this shit sounds good, and you know, it's like a console game. Like I kind of want to. Well, I don't know. There's so many reasons why I want to use my speakers right now. You like my man bun, homie? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mwah! Mwah ha ha ha! Mwah ha 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 ha! I am Man Bun Man. I am the Man Bun Man with a plan. I will take you on a journey to Asgard.
Just give
Bitches.
that a turn. There. See?
I actually got it like that.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake.
Because I was sleeping.
It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Let me just rock one of these for the day. Yeah, boy. Nah. I go to work like this sometimes. I'm just kidding. I always got my shit like, well, you see it like at nighttime. It's the only reason why I got it like that. Like, I don't go to work with it like just down and like out and shit, because then people look at me like I'm like 16 or something. You know, so I just put it back for the fucking professionalisms. For the professionalisms. This is my Karate Kid stance. No. Yeah. The fat bun. I'm going for the samurai bun. I don't know. I mean, you could if you just grew your hair out, right? That's all it takes, huh? And you can look like a typical LA DJ. Or shave your sides.
You know, we actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Yeah, my shit took like, I don't know, how long has it been since last time I got a haircut was like, it was like before I think it was before 2012. Yeah, it was sometime before it. So it was like the year of 2012. It was after my birthday too. If I'm remembering right. So it was after August or some shit. 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Damn. It's been like 6 or almost 6 years, and my hair isn't anywhere near as long as it should be. I just fucking don't take care of it. It's different though, because I got like black people hair, so that shit like breaks off and it grows, like, it's hard to manage. Like, it grows fast initially, but then it just doesn't grow anymore. Like, I think my hair stayed the same length for like 2 years when I was trapping and shit out in LA, just because like it was so dry, shit would just like crisp off or something like that. I don't even know, it was like a dried out bush. But now I guess it's like, because I've always got it back now and I'm taking care of it better, so I guess it's like slowly growing steadily.
Are you watching?
It's difficult, man.
Rios!
What? It's solid.
Elven
I
architecture.
mean, white people,
My bowstring
some
was
white
soaked
people,
in the
all
light
they
of
gotta do
Alfheim.
is just- Some white people, all they gotta do is just grow their hair out, so, you know, it's definitely not the same in every case scenario.
It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir. Compared to Odin and Thor, he's a good guy.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Those runes are of Muspelheim, the Fire Realm. No place for children, even brave ones. The tongue of Niflheim, a foul place of ice and mists, and dwarven mischief. Tyr's Temple. Built with help from the Giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Look at this fool just chilling. Look at his head, he's like, what's good, fam? Look at his head just poking out of the fucking mountain like, oh, howdy, how? Howdy! Hey! I didn't even get his attention. What are you guys doing? If you actually do hear like a loud noise in the mic, like I know I wouldn't leave it on constantly, but how bad is it when it's like just for a second? Is it like super wet face or what? Oh, this thing is so hard to turn on and off too. Like, I wish I just had a fucking switch for it, or like, yeah, a mixer would be dope. Just a button click. Doesn't do anything. So you think I could like leave it on? Like when I start hitting stuff, I can. It looks like it's definitely picking up in the mic, like a lot. But maybe it just blends into the. Maybe it just blends in. I'll turn it down a little bit because it actually is like super fucking loud. I'm satisfied. The game sound is louder. Alright. Cool beans. Hey boy, where you going? Don't you run away from me, Bobby.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
God damn it, Bobby. This kid is like my son, and I'm fucking the god of dads.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light.
Oh,
Leota.
yeah, that's what
I did it.
that was.
What are we doing exactly?
So, is this bitch
Mending
gonna
the
follow me
disrepair.
around too?
Start by lifting that axle.
When we woke up that world serpent, that shit was crazy. We fucking. We woke up that world serpent. That shit was so
Good.
like, epic.
Now push it back
This
into
game
place.
is like, I mean, Final Fantasy 15 was like epic.
Now realign
that
the
shit
wheel
was
onto the track.
Final Fantasy 15 was epic with the bosses and the cinematics, but this is like kind of on a different level. Like this is like more realistically epic. Epically Greek proportions.
Perfect.
Or whatever these
now
gods
push
are,
the
I don't
bridge
remember.
along the track.
Greek? Yeah, I think so.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the
really
bridge
strong.
reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead.
Yeah,
We heard
this,
someone call him Hellwalker.
this kid doesn't, well, my
what are
son
they?
doesn't know.
They
I'm
are
a fucking
poor,
god.
restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
Why what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something
don't
or
say.
someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
Alright, so that's how you
That's
move the
perfect.
fucking-
Come back up. We're ready now.
That's how you move the map around, I guess. I don't know. It's last night I couldn't play this game because it felt kind of complicated and
impressive.
overwhelming. Like there was
You
so
didn't hurt your
much
back, did you?
I
hidden
did not hurt my
shit
back.
that I had to unlock, and it just felt like, oh my god, there's so much shit that I
Through
gotta
these
learn.
doors.
Wait,
It's not that
so did
bad.
the Giants
but
or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with
it's
its
not
construction.
a game that I
It
could
was the
play,
last
like,
great act of cooperation between the realms
tired.
before peace disappeared for good.
Like, you have to pay attention. You can't just, which is good too. It's not like a mindless, I kind of thought it might have been like a mindless, just beat 'em up, you know, from one stage to another, because that's how the older ones were. But this, you have to like, really pay attention to what's going on, or else you'll be lost in a second. Like, the first night I tried to play this, I tried to play it while like talking to my friend in the background, and I just had to pay attention to the game half the time because it was really necessary to know what was happening. No, I don't know if there's a bunch of shit going on too, like, oh, that's locked. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do up there. We got these waypoints. I'm probably supposed to talk to it. Oh, I see. Oh, glitch. There's just like these black bars around my screen now. I can't like fit the game. I can't fit the game screen like, If you look at the difference between the four corners, the way the game changes. Why does it do that? The fuck? Anyway, so there's no like settings for this sort of thing. Shit. It keeps, every time I did that control thing, it kept fucking with Steam. Turn off system. What the fuck? What the fuck?